வாங்க ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு தி சிம் ஃபோர்த் கேமர். நான் ரொம்ப நாளாக ஆளையே காணோம். ரொம்ப நாளாக ரொம்ப மாதமாக ஆளை காணோம். நானும் வந்துட்டு கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணலான்னு பார்த்தேன். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? வீட்டிலலாம் எப்படி இருக்காங்க? ஹெவி ஒர்க்கு, ரைட்டு. வீட்டில் எப்படி இருக்காங்க? எல்லா ப்ராப்ளமும் ஓவரா? ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Sunan.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
We live here, you bliss. I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. Aid me. Be my eyes. I should not be seen in this area. Then take you. That should be the last of these big-faced cowards. Most people believe to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. Healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh, be kind, yeah?
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf kissing, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds of home! Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brothers, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him. I need your eyes, my friend.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around.
The dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Finnear the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long would that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finnear. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnear wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Made it. Now tussle with care. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me! We'll thought your king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
You want me? Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. You felt that one?
I'm still here. I'll do what I need to do.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Now, you'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
I'll battle you.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it!
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Rest your wings, Sunan.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there! Let's sail! Bring them!
They've left none alive.
Neither will we. any I'll see.
Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it!
Come die well!
Oxford Shielder! Corpse! Die!
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in these bones. Come on, you filthy whoresons! There's iron to be tasted.
Now to kill any stragglers.
Very good of you.
Hands up, scum! Need your
Over here! That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
livestock and a trophy from our slain enemy. What?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them. Scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city. One of them will talk. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations.
என்ன bro?
I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
யாரு அது டிஸ்கார்ட்ல? யாரோ டிஸ்கார்ட்ல வந்தாங்க, யார் அது?
We'll be there.
You don't speak for us,
ஆஸ்வால்
steward.
வந்துட்டு ஒரு பைந்தாங்கோலி ப்ரோ.
Half down will do.
இந்த இடத்தோட கிங்கா, ஃபியூச்சர் கிங் அவன். இப்போதைக்கு இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்து கிங் யாரும் இல்லை. இது என்ன ஸ்டோரினா, ஒரு குரூப் வந்துட்டு இவனோட இடத்தையும் ரெண்டு லேண்டை வந்துட்டு அட்டாக் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க. 2 பேருக்கும் காமனாக ஒருத்தன் வந்துட்டு இருக்கான். அவனை வந்து டிஃபீட் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு இப்போ பிளான் போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கடைசியில் பார்த்தா அந்த கிளானோட கிங்கு வந்துட்டு இந்த பொண்ணு ஒன்று காட்டினாங்கல்ல, அந்த பொண்ணோட ஹஸ்பண்ட். ஆமாம். இந்த ஆஸ்வலன்னு ஒருத்தன் இருக்கான்ல, அவன் தான் வந்து அந்த பொண்ணை மேரேஜ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்னு இருந்தான். ஆனால் வந்துட்டு அவனுக்கே தெரியாது இந்த கதை. என்ன ப்ரோ?
என்ன எல்லாரையும் தள்ளி விட்டு போற? எல்லாரையும் தள்ளி விட்டு இருப்போம். பொறுமையா போட்டோம். மிதிக்க போறியா?
shitsack!
Rued's men tore through it.
మంచి స్కిల్ వెయిట్ చూస్తావా
Eivor, you made it.
ఇది
ஆறுபது
அதான் கேசல்
இருக்காரு இப்பதான் பேசிட்டு இருந்தாரு எங்க பேர் போற போல தூங்கிட்டாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is
பார்த்தேன் ஸ்மோக்ல டிப்பி அடிச்சு
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Survey the area, Sunan. Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
I want to be out there.
பிஸ்கட் சாப்பிட போறியா? போயிட்டு இருப்பார் அப்ப.
எங்க போற? லாகா
ரிச்சர்ஸ்
லாக் லாக்
பெட்ஸெல்லாம் தான் லாக் இருப்பான். என்னடா சாம முடிக்கிற? தெரிஞ்சிச்சு வந்துட்டு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு. அப்புறம்
போயிட்டு
வரேன் அவன் இங்க இருக்கட்டான்.
இவனதான் அடிக்கணுமா? சரியா
நீங்க காம்போ அட்டாக் அடிக்கிறீங்களா? எனக்கு காம்போ அட்டாக்
முடிச்சு கதை முடிச்சிருச்சு. என்ன
காம்போ அட்டாக் அடிக்கிறப்போ
இனிமே
ஆளை கொடுத்துருக்கு.
சுத்தியல்ல எங்களுக்கு தான் சுத்தியல். பயனா
உனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை? வா என்ன போற?
ஆரம்பிச்சுல
யாரும் இவனெல்லாம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணோம்.
ஒரு கி கலெக்டட் ஓடு நம்ம
ஓடி போயிடு.
சிட்டிசனை காப்பாத்தியாச்சு. ஐயோ கொன்னுட்டேன்.
இவன் ஓடிடுமாயமா? ஆனால் மேலே ஏறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன்.
எப்படி ஏறி போறான்?
Your end is right here.
போ கீழே போ.
எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டாங்க.
நான் மேலே வரேன்.
ஏறி விளையாடுறீங்க. கீழே தான் இருக்கும் ஒருத்தன். அந்த சைடு பின்னாடி அசாசினேட் பண்ணிடலாம். இருக்கான்.
இன்னும் இங்க என்னடா பண்ற?
போனாவன் சொல்லிட்டானா கேம் வைக்கிறாரா? ஷீல்ட் எடுத்தாலும் காலி.
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of them is
brazier.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You won't have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Bigfoot. A home game, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
I see a chance. Lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Oh, 1 versus 1.
Let me be your champion.
Cheating
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep. I'm ready!
Madagascar.
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I get you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Louis commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king! Go! Now! I'm going! Blood eagle!
Done for now.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future...
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Theodford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodford remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
To God and his mission. Raise your mugs to Oswald tonight at the spanking pit. That is what
the... If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've been short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
What did you expect, brother?
Eivor, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Eat, my child. There's no times to waste what the Lord has given us. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodford have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Eivor will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother? Said she'd be right back, but she ain't. Let's keep Blender stalling him!
Let's go.
More sail! Sing, my ravens. We need an epic tale.
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They called you the Roar. The tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
We'll pick up the last.
Time you die!
Sing the blood sword!
My wounds!
Right. Time to sound the horn and signal victory. Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise be! Hail, Dane!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Eivor will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Endelig er at gerast!
Off we go! Can't raise the sail here. Sing us a song. No raising the sail here. Sail out! Big loop!
Hearken well in hall of kings. On ocean steam my words gain wings. Odin's mead I thought will bring. For noble deeds
Hush now.
Hearken well in hall of kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings.
Add-on came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Eivor! Word of your act. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear. Freedom! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams. But maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing to the spear den. A watcher alive on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Hello? Hello, கேக்குதா? Hello?
யார் இப்ப அதை கத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்குது ஈஸியில்
வந்தாச்சு வார் வந்தாச்சு என்ன பாருங்க
ஒரு வாரம் போய் கட்டுங்க போங்க வாருக்கு போயிட்டு இருக்கிறப்ப ஏதாவது கத்திக்கிட்டு
வார் வந்தாச்சு We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Grace! Odin's hell! sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber! Honor yourselves then!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Reef sail, now! We need to open these gates! Charge!
Put that glorious hand to use! Ruined stars are all fine! Prepare to cut them down! Time to suffer! Summertime, my blaze!
Let's hit them hard! That's it! Raise! Shields up! Raise! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
Now you are dead!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
Anglia have spoken of Ruud. Give yourself over.
King! The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruud.
Yes, the one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruud, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man. Kings fighting for a Saxon king. The sagas will scorn this day.
All your efforts, only the cold dark of me.
They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewers you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has in abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
This land is rife with weakness. You are finished here. You are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. I will enjoy this.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching Skål. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please! Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Raise the old fire! Oswald lives!
You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Eivor.
I can't believe we did it! Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you.
A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I came for the food and the meat. Is there a wedding as well?
There is. You won't be disappointed by what Elmenham has to offer.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife.
As man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
A day.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Trained in a Saxon army, and in my brother's temple, to charge into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Skål! Is that what you say? Yes. Celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
It's strong, but I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed. The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Juice like a snow cone, ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco, make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo, they big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode, I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, cause my style. No time for day call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. Overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and then colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. Overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and then colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
Hello. Nobody fellas. Hello.
படிச்சிருந்தா இருக்க நீ வேற நானே இப்பயே படிச்சேன் நானே இப்ப படிச்சிருந்தேன்
That's worth a verse or two in some Skål song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Bruthir?
Hello.
I'm not Bruthir. Bruce balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I didn't think at all.
மியூட்ல இருக்கா தனியா தனியா உட்காந்து கத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now.
Hello?
But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the night will be black forever.
நானே தான் அப்பையில இருந்து கூப்பிட்டு இருந்தேன். நான் கால் பண்ணேன் போல.
அப்படியே
கிராபிக்ஸ் செட்டிங்ஸ்லாம் மாத்திட்டேன். சூப்பரா இருக்குடா. இப்ப தண்ணிலாம் நல்லா தெரியுது.
ரைட்.
I'm glad to hear it. Now
I always felt
அது லைவ் போடுறதுதானே.
Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes.
சும்மாறதுக்கு ஏதோ லைவ் வச்சு போட்டுடலாம் கடக்கும்.
I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My long ship
நல்லா இருக்காது ப்ரோ. மோசம் ஸ்டோரி மோடுக்கு மோசம் தான் நல்லா இருக்கும் ப்ரோ. நான் ப்ரோ
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
சூப்பரா தெரியுது.
ஒரு சினிமேட்டிக் இதுக்கும் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
இப்பதான் பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. கிராபிக்ஸ் ஃபுல்லா இப்பதான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ரீச் தி மங்கோலியன் கேம்ப் ஓவர் போய் அந்த குண்டனை அடிச்சு தள்ளிட்டேன்.
ரைட். டிஃபீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
You're very large. Help! What?
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
How strong he is, how... Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm not yet finished celebrating. I will come find you when I'm done.
Take your time. It can wait. Ah, Eivor.
Oswald.
Are you ready for my address?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
ஃபார்ம் சிமுலேட்டர் எப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்களா விளையாடுறது? ஃபார்ம் சிமுலேட்டர் எப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்களா விளையாடுறது?
இல்ல ப்ரோ டவுன் பண்ணு டவுன் பண்ணுவானே நான் பண்றேன் எனக்கு சீக்கிரம்
Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skål!
போட்டீங்களா சரி நானும் இருங்க ஏதோ லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு முடியட்டும் போட்டுறேன் வீடியோ எங்க ஆரே காணோம்
நான் வெளிய போறேன் நான் 11க்கு வந்துறேன் மறுபடியும் திருப்பி
வாங்க இவன் ஜில்லு ஏத்திட்டான் நானும் ஏத்திடுவேன் அவன் ஏத்திட்டான் ஆளை காணவனா அப்புறம் ये வெடிச்சிருச்சு கேம்
எது கேம்
அசாசின்ஸ் கிரீட் வெடிச்சு வெளில வந்துருச்சு
லைவ் பண்ணு எனக்கு மறுபடியும் லைவ் செட்டப் யாராவது ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க
நான் ஹெல்ப் பண்றேன் ஓ டேட்டா சிங்க் ஆகலையா ஐயோ
இல்ல நான் மறுபடியும் ஸ்டீம் அதெல்லாம் டவுன்லோட்
இப்ப செட்டப் பண்றீங்களா நாளைக்கு தான்
நாளைக்கு காலையில பண்ணலாம்
ஓகே
ஏன் கூடமே உட்காந்துருக்கேன்
கலாநிதி என்ன படத்தை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கு கலாநிதி? அவங்க வீட்டுல அவங்க அம்மா கேட்டுறாங்க, என்னத்தரா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன்? கலாநிதி பேச முடியாத நிலைமையில இருக்கான் போல இருக்கு.
எல்லாம் லைவ்ல ரெக்கார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு கலா ப்ரோ.
சாப்பிட்டு நேரம் சாப்பிட்டுட்டே இருக்கான்டா. பெங்களூர் வந்தா சாப்பிட்டுட்டே இருப்பான் போலயே.
ஆமா கூட்டு போனோம் இல்லனா அவ்வளவுதான்.
முட்டை இல்லாதக்கனே வா வா. என்னடா மாடு இப்படி பறந்து ஓடுது? பயமா இருக்குடா. கோஸ்டா குஷிமா வரேன்டா.
நல்லா இருக்கா?
இதான் லைவ் போட்டுருக்கேன்.
அதுக்கப்புறம் விளையாண்டீங்களா?
அதுக்கப்புறம் விளையாண்டு தான் இருக்கேன்.
ஒருத்தர் பவர் கட்டுனா இருக்கு.
நூ வந்திருக்கான்.
அந்த கூப்பிடறதெல்லாம் கிடையாது.
இப்பதான் வந்தேன். 2 நிமிஷம் கூட இல்ல.
காதல் பண்றவங்க கூப்பிடுறதுல தெளிவா சொல்லு கலாநிதி.
ஓகே.
ஏன் பயப்படுற?
சார் எப்படி?
அசாசின் கிரீட் ஸ்டோரி லைன் வேற ப்ரோ. இவங்க
போக கிராஃபிக்கும் நல்லா இருக்கும் ப்ரோ.
இது ஸ்டோரி ஆமா. சில மூமெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். மூமெண்ட்ன்ற பாருங்க, அந்த இதெல்லாம் கில் பண்றது
செமையா இருந்துச்சு.
ஆமா. அப்புறம் இதுலயே அப்படிதான் இந்த அசாசின் கிரீட்லயே காட் ஆஃப் வாரோட சில இதெல்லாம் எடுத்து வந்து வச்சிருக்கானுங்க.
Thanks to you.
ராக்னராக் வருது. ராக்னராக்
எல்லாத்தையும் லிங்க் பண்ணிடுறானுங்க.
கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஓடினா வந்திருக்காங்க தெரியுமா?
was for my clan. Their safety is my night's good rest. You know that feeling, I'm sure.
I do.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will.
Game போகும்போது கூப்பிடுங்க.
Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come.
Game
simulator.
bro.
நம்ம வந்து மோடி ஜி
friend.
Game
Until next
போகும்போது
time,
கூப்பிடுங்க bro.
great king.
ஆயா போலாம்.
அப்புறம் நாளைக்கு போறோம்.
I should find Finia. Say goodbye before I leave.
எங்கேயோ இருக்கே, எப்படி போனா? ரைட்டா லெஃப்டா? கண்ட்ர ஏரியா.
När thuktauas wan min juenessa. Is that mean with? Amit shamet is fire. Where I get them is Louis.
Ostarvast ríkflott rengileg fjall. Jafnaðar maður með þvóli sér. Og þefa íkur.
Þá hárið mitt eftir kvikna sem aftur að finna. Veita ref og geta fyrir.
Sannur það segir. Rennir auðvitað heldur en var í kjötbytti. Á ekki að berja hann aftur með eldbera að byrja hann að mér.
Kem ek með afleiðingar. Drekk ek mér undan að tvinna eða bregð við bæjarfólk.
Að hverju myndak segja frá. Hver vissi ekki hvar hann gamli bíl. Heyra ek þess helst
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor.
அடுத்து மூக்கில் வெட்டிடுவோம் ப்ரோ. மூக்கில் வெட்டி மஷ்ரூம் சூப் மாதிரி வச்சு கொடுத்துருவோம்.
With newfound fire, I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe. Together.
I'll gather my things.
Next ஒரு ஸ்க்ரூவா இருக்கு. இது அடுத்தது வேற இதுக்கப்புறம் எனக்கு போயிட்டாரு. இதுக்கப்புறம் எனக்கு போயிட்டாரு. அதான்
Seems the wind
Let's
tell her the good news.
Army. Or the allies. Jaga pisi allies ni.
Bannu gomundu.
Potama jaga. Ui. Putting and again. Potama. Adda.
Ani power ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು.
ಅದೇ ಎಂತ ಪವರ್ ಅಂತ ವೈಟ್ ಸುಂಚಿಂದ ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಚಿಂದ ವೈಟ್ ಸುಂಚಿಂದಿಟ್ಟ ವೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಟ ಪೀನ್ ಮುಂಚಿಟ್ಟ ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಚಿಂದ బ్యాగ్లో అమౌంట్ అసలు
బ్యాగ్లో నీ బన్ను ఉంటుంది.
ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్ స్కిన్ హార్స్ స్కిన్ షీల్డ్ ఉంటే ఇంత విత్తవల్ల ఇది డీలర్ సేల్స్ డీలర్ వాడి దగ్గర తీసి ఇంత వచ్చాడు ఎత్తేసి సమ పాయింట్స్ వచ్చింది. வயசாத்தி next pirate is pirate assassin. It's a pirate assassin.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
Crack
Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not tonight.
இதே மாதிரி next shipper எடுச்சோலாம்.
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something.
What have you got for me today?
Ah, that one's pretty good. You like the looks of that one? Done for now.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Salutations.
What do you have today?
Thank you. I am sure I will see you back again soon.
I will see you later, friend.
See you later.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Huh! Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine. A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools. Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude. You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly. You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush.
I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a Skål for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain... let us say, freedom, to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning, in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses. I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mayors, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
A striking look coupled with an efficient design. Have a good day.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Go with your gods.
My eyes, Sunan.
Admitted, Alvis. Effektivt. Er vi meiten
Go, my eyes.
Storm is almost dry, and still they call for more in Agir's home.
Eivor, what has happened? What have you seen?
Something took me out of it. Pulled me away.
Yes, that can happen. Return when you're ready.
I don't know how to draw without your hand.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Toby. It is a fractured shout, unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven. Even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued. Sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Strike up a tune.
Sailing here is not possible.
Let's hear a story.
In the early days of the feud between
Drop the
Kjotve
mask.
the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter,
Fast up.
for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrik.
More sail.
Soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrik had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrik on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrik and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. Your brother pledged his oath to Hel herself. Kiar laughed. Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again. Monastery!
Let's hit the bastards! Come on in. Leccina diavolo!
Give me a hand over here. Come, help me with this.
Let's go! This area is off limits.
Damn you! Let's bleed you! Run home now! I'm gonna spit you!
Let's see.
God damn this sinner! Over into your face! Try to flank! Get back here against me! Let's strip the dog up! Coward! You won't escape! God curse you! Aim for the finish! Bleed you! Break you!
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons in recent time.
Lord is my strength! That's enough! Together! God loves me! Some good loot here!
Can't do this alone. Help me out here!
Endelig är att gerast!
Can't brace. Run up the sail!
Let's have a song.
Green sail!
And disorder of the land.
Let the sail out! Sail down!
Lands tangle as they go down.
Sail out!
Head uncrowned. Here's the eyed and flaming cry. Mercious men are called to strive. With fire in heart rode the warrior fall. Redden the road, Repton. The king's God struck by shame. Losses brought reputed. Nay. No matter what our hero choose, I fear that there is none to lose.
Run up the sail!
Inside the kill. Days remain.
Sail down!
of it!
Come on!
Get up!
Let the sail out! Seagull! Sing, my ravens.
Justice awaits, coward! Feel my breath on your neck! Jesus, guide my blows!
Give me a hand with this. Give me a hand! Hey, come here!
die!
Spread out!
Help me out here! Give me a hand with this. Hey, can't do this alone. Come, help me with this.
nobody follows.
ப்ரோ கலா ப்ரோ ஹோல் ஏபெக்ஸ் ஸ்குவாட வைப் பண்றது நம்ம 2 பேர் போதும் ஏன் கவலைப்படுற
ஏபெக்ஸ் நான் ஏபெக்ஸ்லாம் ஆட ஆரம்பிச்சில்ல என்ன கதை
ப்ரோ பிளேயர்ஸ்
நியூ பிளேயர்ஸ் வேஸ்ட் ப்ரோ இந்த கேம் ஆடாது ப்ரோ டிக் போட்டு வேற கேம் போங்க
பேன் அடிச்சிருவாங்க அந்த கேம் வேஸ்ட் கேம்ல பேன் அடிச்சிருவாங்க
அவங்களை துரத்திக்கிட்டே 2 பேர் ஒருத்தன் வேணாம் நல்லா வேணும் அப்புறம் போறதுக்கு போ வாங்க 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 போனமா அடுத்து இது இங்க வாங்க நான் இங்க கலாபுரம் ஏன் கூட வாங்க கலாபுரம் ஏன் கூட வாங்க இங்க வாங்க கலாபுரம் இப்ப நீங்க தான் சோவா ஓகேவா ரிவீல் பண்ணுங்க தெரியுவானா
எங்க தெரியும் எதுல தெரியும்
ஸ்கிரீன்ல காட்டுவான் பாருங்க அவன் நம்ம திருப்பி ரிவீல் எடுத்தான் கலாபுரம் இங்க வரான் அது நிமிஷம் திருப்பி அடிச்சு விடுங்க எப்போ வருதுன்னு பாருங்க எவ்வளவு நேரம் இருக்கு இப்ப திருப்பி அடிங்க எப்படி தர்றானா வாங்க 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 அவ்வளவுதான் ப்ரோ அவ்வளவுதான் ப்ரோ அவ்வளவுதான் இவாங்க அடுத்து உடனே கியூ பண்ணிடலாம் அவ்வளவுதான் ப்ரோ அவ்வளவுதான் கேமு This is called Apex Legends. இது வந்து ஷீல்டு போடும் ப்ரோ அந்த மாதிரி இந்த ஹார்பரோட ஸ்மோக் மாதிரி இருக்கும் பாருங்க அதே குதிரா ப்ரோ ஜம்ப் ப்ரோ ஈ கொடுத்து சோலாவா ஜம்ப் பண்ணு ப்ரோ அவன் நாளைக்கு தான் வருவான் பாரு நம்ம விளையாட்டை பார்த்து நம்ம லைவ் பார்க்குறவங்களுக்கு அவங்களுக்கு ஏபெக்ஸ் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணணும் ஆசை தூண்டணும்
நம்ம வேற
விஷயம் ஒரு சண்டைக்கு வரும் சண்டைக்கு போவோம் சும்மா வாபுரம் எடுத்துட்டே வாபுரம் யாருக்கும் என்ன ஸ்கேன் பண்ணாத ப்ரோ நட முடியாதுன்னு தெரியும்
தெரியும் ஸ்கேன் பண்ற ஸ்லைடு பண்ணு சீல் எல்லாத்துக்கும் போடுறது சீல்
அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ அவ்வளோதான் நம்மால் பக்கத்தில் கூட வரல இன்னும் லீவ் மேட்ச் கூட எஸ்கேப் அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ வேலை சரி வேப்பா ரெடி
ப்ரோ ஃபார்மிங் சிமிட்டர் போவீங்களா?
யார் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Poetry. Compare.
அப்பா அது லைக் பண்ணுங்க எப்படி இருக்கும்
போறதுனா போலாம் அது.
ஆமா அது போலாம்.
ப்ரோ போமா இல்லை எப்படி இல்லை வேற ஏதாவது வேலை ரெண்டு போறீங்களா?
வரமாட்டேதுடா
வரமாட்டேங்குதா? என்னாச்சு?
வருதான்னு பாரு.
இது வரையா?
கனெக்ஷன் வந்து
ஓ ரைட் இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வேற இருக்கா? நல்லது சரி அப்போ ஓகே அப்போ இருங்க இது போடுறேன் ஃபார்மிங் சிமுலேட்டர் போடுறேன் போலாம்.
ஒரே கலாபுரம் ஒரு நிமிஷத்துல லீவ் பண்ணலாம் போய் ஃபார்மிங் சிமுலேட்டர்
ஓகே நான் லைவ் என் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ஃபார்மிங் சிமுலேட்டர் போவீங்கன்னா லைவ் என் பண்ணுறேன் இல்லைனா போமா சரி ஓகே லைவ் என் பண்ணிட்டு வரேன்.
நாளைக்கு தான் இது
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just
being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles round these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross. Ooh, got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Ooh, pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for piss stops. Ooh, got the party jumping like crisscross.